Well, hey YouTube, it's Petey Two Finger, and I am very glad to be home, sitting next to my air conditioner. We went and did the second remote music day of the year, 2021, today. It was a success. I did an edit. You can check out the song Jackrabbit Sinistar Attack, and that was a two-track mix off the board. So we have this M Audio 2496 micro track, it's called. It's not the micro track 2, this is the original micro track. And got this for $11, 13, excuse me, on a shopgoodwill.com auction. Now, we have a new mixer, got that for 23 bucks because it was a scratch and dent at it had a blown channel at Guitar Center used, and we got a new power amp. Now this power amp is twice the power as the old one, and that was the main problem. That the bummer was our amp wasn't really powerful enough to do what needs to be done for a good bass guitar sound. You need a lot of power for the cabinets that we're running. We're running this. Uh, I think we had a 100 watt amp before, and this new one is 300. It's actually 600. It's 150 for each satellite, and then 300 for the sub. Now, of course, we're not running it at that because my power supply is a little light, and I'm running an 8 or 6 ohm cabinet. Um, so, rather than do the math, I'm just here to tell you that it sounds good now. So whenever you bring in new stuff, and there's a lot of new stuff. I got a new XMG 300 that I did all the custom patches for. I got new power supply stuff. I'm running multiple multi effectors, including a brand new one. We put a new distortion unit in my wife's bass preamp, and then we found that really the best sound with that was to combine it with her old B1 that is an amp at CabSim. So, man, there was stuff going wrong. Every time you add new stuff, it's a learning process, and it's going to take me some time to get through this. I got a new guitar amp. I'm not sure if I like that. Could use my one from last year. That might very well sound way better. So all of this is a learning process, and I'm just here to report on today and let you know that we've got a bunch of files to edit. So there'll be more videos. There's a bunch of new music. And again, I got to see. I mean, we're heading into when the weather is going to start to get nice and we're going to be able to do more of these remote jams. So do I want to throw here's all the new songs I wrote right away? Or maybe, we got to wait and see. So I'm here to tell you the initial report is double thumbs up, man. It was awesome. Everything worked reasonably well. All the important stuff, like the mixer and the power amp, was awesome. There was at one point I had on this great clean patch on my old Zoom with the Moore Ocean machine with these tap tempo delays, and the bass, the drum file for that is a really cool drum file that gets run through a delay and kind of comes back around itself. And everything was really powerful and really loud and really clear. And with these tap tempo delays, I just burst out laughing. It was the best sound I've ever heard from a band, from anything I ever played, and I was like mind blown. So I have that recorded. I haven't checked those files. I don't know. Is it going to translate to what I heard there? But we'll be getting that to you. You'll be able to check that out at some point. I did do an upload. It's called Jackrabbit Sinistar Attack. This is an old song called Jackrabbit Gita Attack that I added some samples from an 80s coin operated video game which is called Sinistar. This game, my poor younger brother was maybe 4, and he was really terrified of this game. It used to come around and it would do this demonic laughter if no one was playing it, all of a sudden it would go, ha, 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 and it would say, like, beware, coward. It would, like, it's just like an evil, evil video game. And I would pump quarters in it, and he was, like, crying and, like, no. And I'm like, yeah, terrible older brother. So I I obtained a sample pack from that video game, Sinistar. And that song is now called Jackrabbit Sinistar Attack. We performed it today, and I did a quick edit using the. We didn't blend in any of the microphone. I'm like, oh, I'll blend in a little bit of that mic. No. Just the audio off the mixing board is what's on the video. So it's up to you if you want to check that out. Let me know what you think of the sound quality. I'm super, super happy about today, but it was horrible. It was so unbelievably hot and humid. I was just frustrated the whole time. It was like my pain medicine just pooped out. So I was really suffering and unbelievably hot. It was overwhelming. There was all this stuff going wrong, and I was just unbelievably frustrated. But it was so awesome. Man, we played one of these new songs. I think it's called Blueberry Morning, and it it was overwhelming. Like how good everything. Like there was some Pink Floyd shit. It sounded that good. So double thumbs up, but at the same time, man, holy cow, am I glad to be home sitting next to the air conditioner. I had a, like, if you take a piece of bread and cut it into a triangle, I had that triangle bread with some chicken salad and a little handful of chips all day. That's all I ate. It was so hot. I mean, the chicken salad had a bunch of garlic powder in it and like way too much onion. It was like, whoa, when she opened it up, I smelled it like 25 feet away. And I'm always like, put extra onion in there, like I like onion. But this was like, man, what did you do? And I go, there's lettuce, right? And she goes, no, I don't think that you put lettuce on chicken salad. Hey, she plays bass, she pulls bombs. All right, you guys, check that Jackrabbit Sinistar Attack out. I'll be back at you with some edits. Wish me luck. I got to shut this off so I can turn my air conditioning back on. Enough suffering. Okay, you guys, take care of yourselves, hug your pets, and peace.